Detroit, Highland Park, Michigan. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of W33BY, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
H&G Limited, located in Eastland Mall, has high quality clothing at a discount price. H&G Limited, H&G Limited, located in Eastland Mall. Has high quality clothing at a discount price. Stop by today and get your Savage season. And we run Detroit apparel at HG Limited in Eastland Mall.
TV33 and WHPR would like to send out our condolences to Tim Smith in the loss of his wife, Beverly. Visitations O.H. Pye III Funeral Home, 17600 Plymouth Road, Detroit, Michigan. Sunday, April 23rd from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Services at Emmanuel House Church, 6832 Southfield Road, Service Drive in Detroit, between Ford Road and Warren Avenue. Monday, April 24th. Family Hour, 11 a.m. Services at 12 p.m. Again, our sincere condolences to Tim Smith in the loss of his wife, Beverly.
Hi, this is Theo Broughton, and I want you to know that the Davo Sheffield Center is the happiest, healthiest, and most supportive center in our community. But I also need you to know that the happiest day is the second Saturday of every month when Hood Research meets at the Davo Sheffield Center, 12048 Grand River on the corner of Wyoming. Our meeting begins at 2 p.m. This center is where you meet all of the important people. Join us at 2 p.m. on the second Saturday. See you there.
Cheryl Underwood.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion, United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. United Gospel Explosion TV. United Gospel Explosion TV. United Gospel Explosion TV.
Which camera are we looking at?
Hey, what's going on, Detroit? Here we are again. Welcome out to United Gospel Explosion TV show. Why is it explosion? Because when you unite God's people, things just seem to blow up for you. And I mean in a good way. I ain't talking about no Middle Eastern way. Look, we got a great show today. Absolutely. Special people will be my guests today. But also, before I go into that, I just want to stop everything and pause and say you guys are so special. Just putting out the word on this show and what we're doing. And I am so proud that it's taking fire. Not just for United Gospel Explosion TV, this new Youth Explosion TV is taking on, and I think that that's going to be a great thing for the community, reaching out to our young people and give them a platform. And, you know, it's been so many special people on our team doing that. From Isaac Brown, you know, star out of Hollywood, to Miss Dominic, his mother, Dominic Brown, and father. The whole Brown family are like wings beneath our sails. Mark Popadick out in Cali, and the work that they're doing just is phenomenal. They study producing different projects, and I know Isaac is going from one movie to the next. We'll keep you guys posted on that. But it's some more special people, too. Sometimes I just have to pause. We do these shows so fast. But we want to remember people. El Noor African Drama Troupe, who brought us our new host, Little Miss Simone. And she's a 10-year-old host that you'll be seeing on Youth Explosion TV. My God, Rocky Jones. I call her the real Rocky J. She's bringing in artists between maybe 15 to 25 from all over the country for that show. I mean, right here, that's been with us all the time, and I'm going to spread out as I bring in my man Malcolm X Elliott. Malcolm X Elliott. You guys, y'all better remember that name. You better remember that name. Malcolm's in the house with me today. I'm going to open up, and I got some special people here today. And I'm going to let her introduce herself in the middle. Say your name.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dymond Wilson.
You said Love Dymond, didn't you?
Love Dymond.
That's what well, is that your Facebook handle?
Yeah, that's just my Facebook name.
Okay. Well, it's sweet. And I was like, Love Dymond. Dymond. Well, everybody loves diamonds, but she's a different kind of diamond, precious but rare, I think she's saying. And she's been with us getting it in, and she called me up and said she want to continue to push her music career. I'm going to switch over here for you guys. And continue to push her music career. And I guess in her doing that, it just gave me the energy to say, come on in, Dymond. And we're going to put her with different producers and different people that want to help put her forward. And greatness is at hand. Malcolm X Elliott.
What's going on?
I say greatness is at hand. Malcolm X Elliott.
Oh, yeah.
Malcolm has been on the grind. We're not going to be here long because I'm going to open up the second part of this show to give you a sample of our new hostess, Rocke J. Jones. And she's interviewing Cartier, I think, or one of the guys in this next segment. We're going to show you her in the interview, and then we're going to come back later and actually show you in the Youth Explosion TV. You see the whole segment with the interview and their video on, and so that's some of the way we're going. But Malcolm, man, you're everywhere. I know you were out of town, I was out of town, and we got back in, and I was like, can I get with Malcolm's people to have them come down and do the show? I wasn't going to be here today, but he was kind of busy, but he came on in with us. Yes, give him just a little bit of what you're doing now, Malcolm. I ain't going to put you on the spot yet. I'm going to do that at the end.
It's all right. No,
it's coming, though. It's coming.
No, it's we're just working hard, traveling, like you said, being... So I feel like me and my producers just locked ourselves in the studio and just really focusing on finishing the album. I've been working a lot with Royce the 5'9" and his people, his engineer, and doing some, laying some saxophone down for him and doing some writing. And so just really networking and getting my foot wet in the industry, you know what I'm saying, which is really allowing me to, it's still doing like, the Friday Night Cypher, like he was saying, on Hot 107.5 every Friday.
Let's slow that down a little bit. Every Friday, Malcolm's been doing the Cypher Battle on Hot 107.5. Wow. And the energy is high in there, man. I've just seen a little bit of your videos from it.
Oh, yeah, it's intense.
Tell me a little bit about that, man. The energy is there, and people are hungry out here.
It keeps me like on my toes. So, because it's the best rappers, in the state, not just in the city of Detroit, because it's people from Pontiac and Ypsilanti, and they're coming from everywhere to just be on the radio.
All over,
you know what I'm saying? And we've been on the radio now for over a year. So for over a year now, we just been battling week in and week out to get on the radio. And luckily, I've been there since the beginning. So I'm part of the core group that gets to go on every week. But just being down there, it keeps me. I'm not a battle rapper, me. My style is not.
But
that,
you can go though. Don't play.
I can't, but it can't. You know what I'm saying? But being down there, it keeps me on my toes. It keeps me out. It keeps me out my comfort zone. So that's why I like going down there. Keeps me, on my toes and fresh, and as an artist, you know what I'm saying. Right. So. I like going down there with those guys, and just trying to focus on the music right now, just making sure everything is good. Got some major people coming in town, working with Royce. It's engineers coming out who have worked with Kanye and Jay-Z and Beyonce, and so
being the best in the world,
getting a chance to just be in the studio with some of them, and hopefully push some of my music onto them and make something happen. But that's what I've been at lately.
Well, I just want to say we're proud to have you on the show still, Malcolm. You've been one of the faithful members of Youth Explosion and United Gospel Explosion TV. And great things, we're looking for great things to happen for these young people, man. You guys are the platform that's making it go. And I'll tell you what, not only that, we are actually in negotiation with some people about putting out a movie, a feature-length film. I don't know if you were here to hear that, but it's coming in, and it's about. I better not tell too much of it, but it's youth-inspired, positive. Energy is good. lots going on, and we want to use our artists in different ways. The same ones singing and rapping and putting their heart out. These would be the same actors that we have out here, and we're bringing in people from Hollywood. Of course, Miss Brown is she's my partner in crime. I just got to say that in our own way, that I'm always reaching out to Isaac and whoever we can get for these particular projects we're doing. I think that's what makes it global. But I ain't tell you. I mean, you know a little bit about Dymond, but
I know she can sing. That's all.
I'm gonna bring her in, and I'm gonna let her do a little something for you guys, a little spit. When I say spit, I mean blessing the mic, y'all. She gonna do a little bit of song, the little acapella pieces that we had you doing now, and you guys gonna see the Dymond develop right along because we do have a producer looking at her to put some music out. If you feel you have what it takes to really be a part and be down, and you're seeking your blessings in the industry, you want to go forward, give me a call at 313-728-2025. 313-728-2025. 728-2025. Malcolm X Elliott, where can they reach you?
Yeah,
at?
you could find me. All music is at malcolmxelliott.com, MALCOLM Elliott ELLIOTT, and then you find me on Twitter, Instagram at Malcolm X Elliott, Facebook Malcolm Elliott.
That's good. And wait, let me just stop everything. You guys, this is why we're picking some of these people out. This is Dymond in the Raw. She's just going to do a little something for you, Dymond. Don't be nervous. Her eyes got big as saucers. And she generally had these little Chinese-looking eyes. But when they got like a kind of rounded, I knew I got her. We'll see. Let's see what you got, Dymond.
Okay, so today I'll be singing John Legend. There's a song that I really love by John Legend. And I'm going to be singing that this morning.
Let us hear it.
Where did my baby go? I wonder where he went off to. I miss my baby so. I'm calling but I can't get through. Please tell that boy if you see him that someone's longing to meet him. Where did my baby go? I'm wishing he would come back soon. Get back soon.
All right.
Thank y'all.
All right, Miss D. I know she looked over at me like, what you looking at? I always do that. I be staring people down when they do it. She look like, wait a minute.
Put me on the spot.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good, though. And Spot's going to be so good for you because this spot is hitting. I got to give a special shout out because we're going to be reaching out to my man Steve Harvey. And Steve is such a blessed individual. But as I was looking at some things on TV the other day, I caught a segment of his little big shots. And I know with people that we've touched like Isaac and Simone and some of you guys, and, I think that, God works in mysterious ways. But even on his major platform, he saw that same vision for the youth and talent. And so we want to link with him and come in. I'd love to be one of his satellites to be able to bring some of this young talent right in under him.
Definitely.
But I'm just saying, I just love it. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, they doing what I'm doing. No, they ain't doing what I'm doing. I can't do what Steve Harvey doing, first of all. But we blessed to be in that same frame of thought and mode. And to see Isaac now in movies and see some of the other people that we're dealing with doing major things, to see Kay Victoria, Queen of the Virgin Islands, still part of our team, out doing things in Cali and Atlanta recently, and just still dominating in the Virgin Islands. We're going to have her come here for our Virgin Island studio that we have here in Detroit. It's just great to see that. You know what I'm saying? So Steve Harvey and different people that's looking to push this talent in a major way. We're going to be a satellite, you guys. We're going to be linking with you and show you some of the talent that we have on deck here. And really, hey, man, that's what it's about, getting it in. Now, before we go, Malcolm thought he got away.
I did.
Hey, you ain't going nowhere, Malcolm. Malcolm, spin a little something for us. I know and listen, y'all, this is what y'all got to understand that I've been trying to catch Malcolm off guard. When you been around this over a year now.
Right.
East Side Malcolm going this bag of tricks. It must be them cipher battles that keep him ready,
Yeah, I know, man. It's something. It's something.
Give us a little something, you know, a little bit of what it
I'm
is.
trying to
What
give
it
you something I
is.
haven't given you before. I'm trying to think. You probably got all my verses by now.
Oh, no way. No,
no, you
way.
don't. You don't got them. Let me see. Okay, I had to break it down because I want to talk to you. Ain't so many rappers nowadays keep it real. I know that they be lying about every single song, so it really ain't no telling what they doing for a deal. I'm using skill just to reveal just how I feel. If it fit the bill, I'm in the field ready to kill. With banana clips, give me the key, I make it peel. I'm ill doing this every day, just for the thrill. On the hill, still feeling the chill. Let's make a meal. Look at my credentials. Are you living up to your potential? I mean, like, look at what I've been through. Tell me, have you been to the light? That's all I got for you today.
Malcolm, always fresh, always fresh. But you know what? Hey, y'all, we're going to break away in a minute, but you may not believe it. This is my ministry, you know. And don't get me wrong, I preach on the pulpit, but when I can touch some young people like these and bring out a little bit of just be a part of their thing coming out, I can't tell you how much that enriches my spirit, you know. And you got to go with what enriches you know. It's greatness out here. It's greatness in you know. And just to be a part of that and bringing that to the stage and bringing that into fruition, that there's no dreams that you can't obtain. I'm just saying put God first. That's what I do in my life. And then everything else falls in place for you. Definitely. You ain't got to be a square to believe that. You just got to be strong enough to believe it. And I think it's a seed of faith, man. We out here walking on that type of thing. You know, Malcolm?
Definitely.
You know, I mean, you going places that you ain't know you would go.
You got to have the faith. That's what it is. You take that first step, God got the rest of it.
And Dymond, she looking all shy, but then she going to blow some John Legend. What?
I love John Legend.
Who does that? So you guys stay tuned. We're going to break away, man. You're going to get to see a little bit of our new hostess, Rocke J, for Youth Explosion TV. We're going to have Simone coming to you soon. We have some great artists that we're going to be bringing to you throughout the course of this year. And guess what? You're going to be invited to the grand opening. It's going to be a viewing party for Youth Explosion TV coming up. You guys stay tuned for in the next month or so. We'll announce where it's going to be at. And, hey, I just want you to be a part of it. Love you. Peace.
Okay. I got it.
Hey, it's your girl Rocky Jones, and you are watching Youth Explosion TV. I'm sitting here with Cartier Tay.
Hey.
How
Thanks
you
for
doing
having
today?
me. I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
All right, so we're just going to jump right into this. We got Cartier Tay sitting here. He came all nice, fresh, cut, and clean.
I do this all the time. I wake up like this.
It's just a daily.
Yeah, this is a day. I cut grass like this.
I'm sleeping. All right, well, tell us what's up with you. What type of artist are you? Because I've been hearing some of your music lately, and I just want to know what is it that you consider yourself? Because you're not just like, I've been listening to your music, and it's all different. You got different feels.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I've been liking it.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm a versatile, all around artist. I'm not one of those artists. I can't put myself in a classification because I'm in my own. And a lot of my music, I would say, is mostly spiritual because it's based off how I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. I can do a song about anything, so it's really where my spirit takes me at the moment. I'm listening to the beat and writing the record I say I'm an all-around artist too, and the reason being because I'm not one way. Mm-hmm. I have different traits and different personalities, so I try to have something for everybody because people ain't one way, and I try to have something that everybody could relate to, and I try to put a message in my music, for the listener can take some away from it.
All right, well, that sounds pretty good to me. It doesn't limit your crowd to just one group. It opens it up.
I try to have something for everybody to enjoy. Mm-hmm. My goal is if you buy or if you get a Cartier Tay CD, you can find a good 5 to 10 songs that you'll like that will touch you. So that's how I don't try to just focus on one crowd of people. I try to be diverse, diverse as possible.
All right. So when you say spiritual, that means like you're writing what you're feeling, right?
Exactly.
So I feel like as an artist, that's the best way you can be. Because when you're just writing just for the views or just for the money or just because this is what everyone else is doing, it kind of just sounds they all end up kind of grouping together and sounding the same. So I feel like, yeah, following with your spirit, it opens up and like your feelings show through in each song.
Oh yeah, and to me, yeah, definitely, I can't. It'll be challenging for me to do it any other way. Mm-hmm. I would struggle, that way making records and making music. So it comes easier when it comes from the heart. You can tell when it's pure and it's genuine, and that's how I like to be with everybody that support me. I like to be pure and genuine, all the way through and through. So it's only right that I give you what's in my heart, at that moment that I was writing that record.
So when you first started, was it like that, or were you just trying to see where to go?
Well, at first, when I first started rapping, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was I started really when I was in the 5th grade. I started listening to Ice Cube, NWA, and I had other Snoop Dogg, other artists, Tupac, that I enjoyed and I liked, and I tried to emulate them because I thought those was the cool guys to find me. But when I got older and I started really taking it serious about 16, and I was in a group. I was in a group at first called the Icy Boys, East Side Rap Group, and I was the youngest member of the group. Everybody was 18 to 25, and I was 16. So at that point, I was just learning myself, and I was trying to just see what people like, and I was just doing me. And then I was rapping what I had been through at that point, which wasn't too much, as it is, now, because as you grow older, you experience different things, so you evolved and you can write about, different things. So that's how I first started, but as I got, like at this point, I would say like 2015, I went through some things in my life, and I had decided that, I was going to I want to share my experiences with the world and be more real and more authentic and more emotionally naked in the records, because I had a story, and I feel like I want to share it with the world. It wasn't about, at that point, appealing to the masses, appealing to the crowd, or just doing this because, somebody like it. I feel like if I can touch one person and they can grasp something off the record, then I done my job, because I want to leave you with something that you think about. Even in this interview, hopefully I say something that you can think about.
I think you already doing it. That was deep. I feel, kind of like when you were first starting, you said you was looking up to Tupac. Or, Tupac's beginning stages, he was just rapping. He was just a cool, hot guy. And then towards the end of his life, you see how his music's changed. And he started talking about real world stuff. Like his song Changes. Like that was something that touches home. It still touches us now.
Yeah, Dear Mama.
That's another one too. And just like how you're saying, while you were younger, you was just rapping. Yeah, you was doing yourself and feeling it, and it was probably cool and stuff. But then after 2015, you had that switch where now it's not just so much me doing it because I enjoy it, but doing it so I can share something, doing it to touch lives. And I feel like that's a purpose, and that's valuable.
Oh yes, definitely. It's a talent that I feel it shouldn't be wasted, and you should.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream.
Envision being somebody great, this the destiny I await. Always real, never fake. Like to make my mama proud, I don't care what it takes. I'm nothing like the rest. rest, cause I sought to be the best. Praise God, cause I'm blessed. An upstanding individual and nothing less. People try to tear you down, stay true to yourself. Don't worry about the haters, secure with myself. Focus on my goals and my plans, I advance. Eliminate the drama, keep grinding, get some bands. Changing lives is the plan, I'ma be somebody. Selling out arenas, every seat you see somebody. Turn all my fantasies to realities.
I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My poor little children one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin.
Negativity didn't stop me. As long as I got God, nothing's gonna stop me. Not gonna stop chasing dreams, even if the world against me. Never discouraged, the world is cold, never get discouraged. Cause the day gon' come when you flourish. The darkest moments build strength, they'll vanish. Once the hard times perish, then the struggle you will cherish. Cause it's your testimony, it's the most important chapter to your story. It's to come up, so when you come up, they run up, then they pay up. Embrace the hate, I'ma be somebody great. Turn all my fantasies to reality. Started out a dream, but it all became destiny.
Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion. TV!